dragging chains down a dead-end road. Dust on my boots and a heart turned cold. Every mile carried another ghost. Every sin I buried kept rising from below. I knew the law and I knew my name, knew every reason I should wear the blame. No preacher's words could quiet the sound of judgment walking circles all around. The night kept whispering, you ain't getting free. The devil had a ledger and every page was me. But where justice met mercy on that blood-stained tree, the punishment I earned fell on him instead of me. The hammer should have found me, the nail should have been mine, but the Son of God stood in my place and took the sentence line by line. Where justice met mercy, the guilty walked away, not because the debt was forgotten, but because Christ paid. I've seen men break from less than this. One bad choice, one stolen kiss, one bottle too deep, one violent night, one memory that won't stop the fight. Some folks carry secrets to the grave, trying to hide what they can't erase. But the cross ain't built for decent men, it's built for sinners covered in sin. The law demanded payment, the judge cannot pretend, but mercy found a doorway where justice was fulfilled. Yeah, where justice met mercy on that blood-stained tree, the punishment I earned fell on him instead of me. The hammer should have found me, the nail should have been mine, but the Son of God stood in my place and took the sins line by line. Where justice met mercy, the guilty walked away, not because the debt was forgotten, but because Christ paid. I heard the thunder roll across Golgotha's hill. The sky went dark at midday and everything stood still. The Holy One was bleeding, the innocent condemned, and all the wrath that justice held was poured on him instead. No bargain, no compromise, no angel changed the score. The debt was paid in crimson and paid forevermore. Justice was not broken, mercy was not cheap. The curse that should have fallen on me was laid upon the King. Where justice met mercy, that's where my chains were left. That's where the record shattered, that's where death met death. The grave couldn't hold him, the stone couldn't stay, and now the voice that once accused me has nothing left to say. Yeah, where justice met mercy, I found amazing grace, not because my debt was hidden, but because Christ paid. The judge became my refuge, the Lamb became my plea. Justice met mercy, Christ bore the wrath for me. Now I walk through the valley, but I don't walk alone. The man who bore my judgment has brought this sinner home.